We welcome you to Climate Pledge Arena here in Seattle. We're back home for Kraken hockey as the Kraken look to play host to the Nashville Predators. Second matchup in the early season between these two teams. Seattle took the first game by a score of 4-3 in Nashville. Sit back and enjoy this one as we are underway here from Seattle. A 4-game road trip done for the Kraken as McCann fires one that deflects away. Back up to the point, Vince Dunn, first turn for the Kraken. Beniers fires, no, rebound out in front. Hack and whack in the middle as it squirts into the corner. Kraken won the game on a buzzer beater goal in Nashville. By a score of 4-3, they took the lead with 6 seconds left in that game. Matty Beniers up ahead. Working his way into the zone. Cut off by Nyquist. Packed house here in Seattle. A quick 2-game homestand for the Kraken. Here after a 4-game road trip that just ended. Nyquist sends one towards Grubauer, who stops play. Another start for Philip Grubauer for the Kraken. He has started every game to this point. This is game number 11 on the year for Seattle, coming in at 7-3 and a loss their last time out against Tampa Bay. Jordan Eberle will play point for the Kraken, get around the first wave, work his way to the inside, and then he's cut off as he tried to work it in. Up top, it's McDonough, who takes a big hit and flips over the bench. McDonough is inside the Seattle bench. Bjorkstrand brings it up ahead, and then he gets hammered in the left wing circle. Physical start. Forsberg brings it up ahead on the point. Looking for a center. Novak fires. Kick save Grubauer. He'll stop play. With 17:28 to go in the opening period. And a hot start. And a physical start. Here's Matty Beniers taking a hit. Packed house here at Climate Pledge tonight. Seattle wins that face-off in their own end. Burakovsky gains the red line and then circles back, waits for help, turns it over in center. And then they fight for it along the red line. Gurinov, stretch pass to Novak, works his way up ahead, blocker save Grubauer, deflects behind the net. Recovered in the trapezoid by Justin Schultz. On the near side, Dumoulin will bring it up ahead and then lose it at the Predators' blue line. Fight for it along the near board, squirts free into Kraken and Tomasino. Cross-ice Fabro, right wing circle, couldn't get a clean shot off, it floats down low. Tomasino, Gurinov, works his way to the inside, Grubauer with a good save. Recovered on the goal line by Gurinov. Into the middle, Seattle trying to keep it out, Fabro keeps it in, and then he fires one that's a stop by Grubauer. Yanni Gourde turns back the other way for Seattle and then takes a big hit along the far boards. Another big hit. Seattle's been very physical to start this year. Down low, intercepted by Schultz. And now Jaden Shorts will bring it out for Seattle. He'll play point. Shorts has it poked away on the point, taken away by Sissons, who turns back the other way for Nashville and sends it deep. Seattle coming in 7-3, currently lead the Pacific in record in the first 10 games of the year. Eli Tolvanen works his way down low, fires one, no, rebound out in front, still loose, what a stop! Out in front, it still loose as it deflects to the near side. Shorts, to the point, it's Dumoulin. Schultz able to keep it in. Seattle trying to keep it in, we're going to get a penalty here, it's going to go on Seattle, extra man in for Nashville. Evangelista waiting for a center, poked out by Dumoulin, they'll stop play there, and an early power play on the way for Nashville. It's going to be a slash on Justin Schultz. Justin Schultz, the guilty party, an early penalty on Seattle, and an early power play for the Nashville. Let's see how Seattle's penalty kill does. Here early in this one. Josie, a shot glove by Grubauer. Face-off controlled by Nashville. Barry on the point, Josie. To the middle he goes, and Grubauer smothers that one. 0 for 2 on shot attempts on this power play. Still a lot of time on it. Minute 52. Face off again, controlled by Nashville. Josie cut off. Brandon Tanev recovers the puck. Seattle exits the zone as they try to clear it, but they can't. But that's going to be an offside. No, we're going to get a penalty, actually. And we're going to get a slash on Novak. And we're going to go to 4-on-4 hockey here in Seattle. So overlapping penalties, 4-on-4 here early in this one. So we get 4-on-4 for a minute 43, and then just a few seconds of a Kraken power play. Vince Dunn, a shot denied by Saros. Josie brings it back the other way for Nashville. Cut off by Dunn. Cross-ice pass. Here's Matty Beniers, who will play point for the Kraken. Work his way up ahead. Beniers to the inside. No, denied out in front. Intercepted by Burakovsky, and then a good save as it goes into the corner. O'Reilly looking to exit the zone and will. 2-on-1 in favor of Seattle. Now 2-on-2 as he waits for help. Gets it to the center, and Grubauer deflects that one away. Into the corner it goes. Burakovsky. 2-on-2 if they hurry. Burakovsky, left wing, fires, and Saros saves. Burakovsky gets it back down low. Far wall, battle for it. And Nashville comes up with it on their own end. Power play Seattle for 15 seconds. Nashville up ahead, shorthanded. Spins around one man, centers it to the middle, and they score. O'Reilly puts it home. And it's a shorthanded goal for Nashville, who takes an early 1-0 lead. Sixth goal of the year for Ryan O'Reilly. And a shorthanded goal for Nashville after Seattle had a mini power play after the 4-on-4 expired. Grubauer couldn't stop that one. And Nashville's off and running here in Seattle. Well, 11 more seconds left on the power play for the Kraken. 1-0 Nashville. They win the faceoff in center, does the Predators. Seattle gains control at their own blue line. Predators back to full strength as McCann brings it up ahead. Power play over. Eberle works his way in, fires, and Saros gloves that one. 11:24 to go opening period. Back to full strength on both sides. And after the couple penalties, Nashville escapes with a 1-0 advantage. Faceoff controlled by Nashville. Fabro clears the zone, gains the red line. Fabro button hooks back, waits for help. Looking for a center. Forsberg a shot, they score! The feed by Fabro. The Forsberg shot as it goes top shelf on Grubauer, and it is 2-0 Nashville. This was the problem they had against Tampa Bay. Seattle not having a lot of guys down low in front of Grubauer to help him out. One-on-one with the goaltender is not a good recipe for success, and an early deficit for the Kraken. A rare early deficit for the Kraken this year. 2-0 Nashville. Here with 11 minutes to go in the first. Cross-ice pass, Beniers gains the zone. Works his way to the middle, feeds it to Eberle, and Saros says no. .47 to go opening period. Faceoff controlled by Seattle. A shot deflected into the corner. Feed to the middle. Beniers takes a hit, turns it over. Tomasino exits the zone for Nashville. Tomasino right wing circle, fires. Grubauer blocker save. To the near side it comes. Novak works it down low. Back up to the point. Luzon works his way to the middle. Hack and whacked in the middle, taken away by Seattle. Matty Beniers up ahead for the Kraken. Beniers waiting for help, drops it off. A shot denied, rebound out in front. Hack and whack in the middle, controlled by Nashville. Tomasino exits and brings it up ahead on the point for Nashville. Fires, Grubauer, blocker save. Rebound controlled by Dumoulin. Yanni Gord takes a hit at the Nashville blue line. Novak back the other way for the Predators. Gets around Schultz. Drops it off. Gurinov to the middle. He scores! 3-0 Nashville. And again, nobody out in front to help Grubauer. And Nashville making a statement here early. Denis Gurinov, his third goal of the year. Nashville coming in as big underdogs. Multiple goals on that line. And they are off to a 3-0 start here in Seattle. And the worst start of the season for Grubauer to this point. But Seattle not helping Grubauer out at all, out in front of the net. And after starting red hot, Seattle has cooled down a little bit on the early season. Seasons gains the zone again. A big hit was delivered on the near side by Seattle. The big cat Larson. Play point for the Kraken. Drops it up. Burakovsky. Blood by Saros. So an early 3-0 lead. Seattle desperate to try to get this crowd back into it. There's a big hit by Larson. Face-off control by the Kraken. Top of the slot shot blocked out in front. And Sherwood will clear the zone for Nashville. Burakovsky gains the red line for Seattle, works his way up ahead, works his way to the inside, sends one wide of the net. Yanni Gord recovers it in the corner, centering pass, Burakovsky denied by Saros. Yanni Gord took a hit in the corner. Seattle's had a couple opportunities out in front, unable to capitalize. 7:48 to go, opening period. 3-0 Nashville already. Face-off control by the Predators. Sherwood will clear the zone on the near side and then have it deflect back. Evangelista up ahead. Poked at by Vince Dillon as it squirts into the corner. Back and forth we go. Tolvanen and Shorts. Shorts works his way up ahead, weaving his way. Waiting for help, to the center he goes, and it's taken away by Josie. Nyquist up ahead for Nashville. Nyquist a shot denied by Grubauer. The rebound denied by Grubauer. A third try, and Grubauer holds his ground again. 6:36 to go, opening period. Will Grubauer holds his ground that time. But the focus for Seattle should be getting people out in front of the net to help Grubauer. Faceoffs are even at 7 apiece. And now advantage Nashville. Josie from the point, works his way in. Grubauer kicks that one away. Fight for it in the corner. Kicked into the trapezoid, recovered by Seattle. Wenberg feeds it to Shorts, 2-on-2. Shorts behind the back pass, and Tolvanen has that one off of Josie into the corner. Back up to the point, Vince Dunn. To the inside, intercepted by McDonough. Big hit at the red line. Fed up ahead, O'Reilly. One-on-one with Grubauer, and Grubauer holds his ground. Into the corner, Nyquist. Forsberg cut off by Dunn. Back up to the point, it's Josie. Forsberg poked at, not out. Josie keeps it in. Seattle trying to get it out. A shot deflected away. Grubauer holds his ground. Down low, it's Forsberg. Works his way to the middle. Grubauer deflects that one away. Nyquist now with it down low. Wraparound try. Grubauer holds his ground. Oh, Grubauer desperate for some help. And the Kraken defense just not giving it to him. Face-off control by Seattle. Justin Schultz gains the zone. Waiting for help. Centering pass. Dumoulin a shot. Knocked out of the air. Nashville works it in their own end, and now out. It's Gurinov on the near side. Gurinov. Nobody back for Seattle again as Gurinov. Cross-ice pass to Fabro. Novak, a shot denied by Grubauer. Schultz feeds it up to Beniers. Beniers survives that hit. McCann works his way up ahead and then loses it. One of the big things coming out of that game against Tampa Bay for Seattle is they were unable to really keep the puck in the opposing zone. They just tried one pass and then they would turn it over, and then they spent a lot of times back on their heels. McCann makes a move on the near side, works his way up ahead, flaps one towards Saros. Trying to keep possessions alive has been an issue in the last couple of games for Seattle. And then really going from their last game and the start of this game as well, Grubauer is just not getting any help up front in front of the net. Justin Schultz works his way in, kicked away by Saros into the corner. McCann works his way to the inside, drops it off for Eberle. Now Schultz's shot into the corner it goes. He couldn't get a clean one off. Schultz on the point. Dumoulin's shot goes wide, deflects to the near side. Eberle. Dumoulin on the point. It's Schultz. Eberle, a shot blocked out in front. It goes into the corner. McCann. Eberle now. Center. Dumoulin, a shot denied off a body in front. And Nashville will bring it back the other way. Nearing the minute and a half mark to go in the opening period. That was the longest possession Seattle's had in this game, as they had a couple shots on goal. Burakovsky up ahead with a head of steam. Looking for a center as he works his way to the inside. Drops it off a shot. Into the corner it goes. Eberle sends one out in front. Luzon takes it away for Nashville. Nyquist gains the zone. Forsberg to the inside, taken away by Alexiak. Under a minute to go in the opening period. Burakovsky, Bjorkstrand shot denied. Into the corner it goes. Fight forward to the corner. Squirts free. Bjorkstrand downstairs. Yanni Gourde. Burakovsky shot. They score. Left wing. Andre Burakovsky puts Seattle on the board. It's 3-1. And a much-needed goal before the end of the opening period. Good feed by Gourde. And Burakovsky from the left wing circle fires a dart. And the Kraken break their ice. Much-needed goal in the final seconds of the opening period. Seattle back within 2. Seconds left in the period, 3-1. Point will go to Yanni Gourde for the assist. The goal for Burakovsky. Alexiak, one final try. Burakovsky tried for 2. And it's denied out in front. And time will wind out here in this opening period. Nashville came out and punched Seattle in the mouth. A much needed goal towards the end. It's 3-1 after 1. We welcome you back for the start of the second period here in Seattle. The Kraken trail 3-1, trying to build on some momentum that they gained at the very end of the period in which they scored their first goal of the game. Second period underway. Nashville controls the initial faceoff. Cross-ice pass to this side. Nyquist to the other way. Josie. Nashville working it in the neutral zone. First goal of the game belongs to Andre Burakovsky of Seattle. 3 goals for Nashville. O'Reilly works his way up ahead. Grubauer kicks that one away. And the rebound is controlled by Dunn. McCann exits the zone. Works his way up ahead for Seattle. McCann a shot denied away. Up top it goes. O'Reilly recovers for Nashville. Battle for it along the Nashville blue line. It kicks back into the Nashville end. Josie up ahead, head of steam. He'll play point. Drop it off Nyquist. Intercepted on the left wing circle. Eberle feeds it to McCann up ahead. McCann waits for help. Goes out of the zone. Nyquist recovers for Nashville. Nyquist turns it over. Eberle from behind takes that one away. Back and forth we go to start this period. McCann turns that one over as he tried to bring it up ahead. Vecino takes a hit by Adam Larson. Takes it away for the Kraken. Larson sends it deep. Seattle trying to build on the momentum. At the very end of the first period, they scored a goal with 10 seconds remaining. Andre Burakovsky put it home to get Seattle back within striking distance. Tomasino drops it off to Lazone. Back up to the point, it's Fabro. Fabro, Novak taken away, Burakovsky. Turns it back the other way for the Kraken, 2-on-1 in favor of Nashville. Burakovsky has it poked at. Back up to the point, Justin Schultz. Bjorkstrand now a shot denied as Fabro recovers the rebound. Fabro up the near side. Fabro, as both teams change, takes a hit by Dumoulin as they work it down low. Kick back towards the net. Still loose, and Grubauer will feed it to Dumoulin. Gord gains the zone, left wing circle, fires, and he scores! The Pepper Pot is hot, on the spot. Yanni Gord puts it home, 3-2. Seattle's back within one. Fourth goal of the season for Gord. It's a short-sighted stinger. 3-2. Seattle has scored the last two. As he sneaks that one just under the glove of Saros. And the crowd is back into it. Just like that, Kraken back within one. Barry off the face-off win by Nashville, works his way up ahead, fires, Grubauer denies, says no, Sherwood the rebound, takes a big hit in the center by Justin Schultz. L.A. Tolvanen works his way up ahead, fires one off a body in front, works it down low, Shen recovers. It was 3-0 Nashville, Seattle has scored the last two. Burakovsky and Gord, the goal is a shot denied by Grubauer. Seattle trying to do what has happened against them the last couple of games. They were able to survive against Florida, but they had a 4-goal lead that was erased. They were down 3 here, and now they're trying to erase that. Justin Schultz feeds it up. Jaden Shorts will gain the zone. He's got Tolvanen as a trailer. Drops it off. Wenberg, a shot, they score! Wenberg puts it in off the pipe, and Seattle has tied it. What a change of momentum. Just the second goal of the year for Wenberg, and it comes at a beautiful moment. Climate Pledge is rocking here in Seattle. They erase a 3-goal deficit to tie the game. Three unanswered goals by the Kraken. 3-0 turns into 3-3. Face-off in center, controlled by Nashville. Kraken have tied the game. Forsberg trying to give Nashville the lead back, but he's denied by Grubauer. This crowd is loud here at Climate Pledge once again. Seattle's been playing in a lot of back and forth close games to start the season. Shen will exit the zone, gain the red line for Nashville. Shen centering, Nyquist left wing, fires, Grubauer, blocker save into the corner. Dumoulin gets there first for Seattle. Exiting the zone is Justin Shorts. Nyquist takes a hit, feeds it up top, Forsberg exits and then turns it over at the red line, and then they turn it right back over. Forsberg brings it up ahead, and he's cut off beautifully by Vince Dunn. Jared McCann skates to the near side. Beniers plays point, 2-on-2. Beniers, a shot denied. Saros. A new energy here, just over halfway, or excuse me, under halfway through the second. Josie will send it deep for Nashville. Beniers gains the red line for the Kraken. Looking for a center. McCann out in front. He scores! Jared McCann puts it home. And Seattle, with 4 straight goals, have taken the lead. Beautiful find by Beniers. McCann coming right down Lenny Wilkins' way to give the Kraken a 4-3 advantage. Beautiful. .24 to go, second period. Already 7 combined goals, the last 4 by the Kraken to tie the game. Evangelista intercepted and centered by the goal scorer McCann. Jordan Eberle gains the zone. 2-on-2 for Seattle. Eberle downstairs, drops it off. McCann takes a big hit on the right wing circle. Turns it over to Sherwood, who turns back the other way for Nashville. Sherwood, a shot denied by Grubauer. Rebound kicked away by Grubauer. Sissons downstairs. Sherwood, wraparound try, denied by Grubauer. McCann recovers the loose change for the Kraken. Beniers brings it up ahead. Approaching the halfway point of the second quarter. Here's a shot that goes wide into the trapezoid, recovered by Josie. Gurinov gains the zone. Poked out by Larson, taken away by Vince Dunn. McCann, the latest goal scorer, makes a move, and then Saros denies it. 9:36 to go, second period. This packed house is loud again here at Climate Pledge. It was 3-0, and you kind of worried for a second, but this Kraken team responded in the blink of an eye to take the lead 4-3. Face-off controlled by Seattle, and then a big hit is delivered. Burakovsky works it down low to the other side. Bjorkstrand downstairs. Burakovsky, Dumoulin shot, no, and recovered by Nashville. Novak working on Dumoulin. Novak, a shot denied by the German gentleman, Philip Grubauer, with 9:02 to go in the second. Face-off controlled by Nashville. Magano, a shot deflected away by Grubauer. On the point, it's Josie. Downstairs, Gurinov. Novak left wing. Works his way to the inside. Flips one towards the net. Rebound. Hackenwack in the middle. Taken away by Seattle. Bjorkstrand works his way up ahead. Fires one off the skate of Josie. It deflects into the trapezoid. Burakovsky. Back up top to Schultz. A shot off a body in front. Hackenwack in the middle. Squirts free to the left wing circle, controlled by Nashville. Tomasino waits for help. Novak, a shot denied. Grubauer. And Justin Schultz recovers the rebound. Bjorkstrand will gain the zone. Hard shot denied by Saros. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. On the point, it's Alexiak. He survives that hit. Drops it off for Shorts on top. It's Borgen. Couldn't get a clean one off, and he turns it over in the middle. Fabro. Poked out by Alexiak, who takes it away. Then he takes a big hit. Schwartz exits. Wenberg gains the zone. Wenberg works his way to the middle, and Saros will cover the puck. Six and a half to go, second period. 4-3, Kraken on top. Face off in the Nashville end, controlled by the Predators. Nyquist cross-ice pass. Fabro feeds it to Forsberg, who will gain the red line. Forsberg behind the back move. Nyquist denied. So let's back up top, controlled by Seattle. Wenberg cross-ice, Tolvanen. 2-on-2. Tolvanen gets around the first man, but not the second. Forsberg takes it away at the goal line. Seattle's been a lot more physical here in the second period compared to that slow start in the first. Forsberg works his way in, and Grubauer says no. 5:27 to go in the second. Face-off win by Seattle. Down low, they turn it over. Sherwood downstairs. Sissons denied by Grubauer, who holds his ground. Feeds it up to Beniers. 2-on-1 in favor of Nashville. Beniers waits for help. Centering McCann, a shot deflected away by Saros. To Beniers' side, Eberle. Dunn, a shot from the point. He broke the glass behind the net. Wow! A bullet by Vince Dunn, and we'll stop play for a moment. Wow! Broken glass taken care of. Vince Dunn, a shot denied. Kicked away by Saros. McCann works it down low. The feed to the inside, and Saros denies Eberle. 4:29 to go in the second. McCann will face off for the Kraken. Nashville wins that face off. Sherwood brings it up ahead on the point, cut off by Larson. Far wall, Sherwood takes another big hit by the big cat. McCann up the far wall. McCann drops it off. Beniers, a shot denied by Saros. Face off in the Nashville zone. Controlled by the Kraken. On the point, it's done. A shot denied. Saros. Beniers works it down low. Downstairs, Eberle just wide. In the corner, in the trapezoid, back up to the point. Vince Dunn to the center. Hackenwack in the middle. Still loose out in front. And Saros somehow finds the puck in the blue paint. Seattle on the attack. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. The pressure continues. Larson. Eberle. Dunn. A shot. Tipped out in front, and Saros saves. 2:58 to go in the period. Face-off won by Nashville this time. Seattle trying to keep it in. Good job there by McCann. It kicks to the other side. Josie gains control for Nashville. And they'll finally get it out of the zone. Nyquist works his way up the far wall. Centering, intercepted by Dunn. Eberle, place point for the Kraken. Fires! What a stop, and out of play it goes. A bullet by Jordan Eberle, and Saros able to somehow deflect that one out of play. Wow. What a stop by Saros. The reaction time by the Nashville goaltender. Face-off controlled by Nashville. Josie will exit. Josie centering. Cut off in the middle. Seattle takes it away. Beniers feeds it to McCann. Under 2 minutes to go in the period. Seattle changes. Bjorkstrand keeps it on sides. Dunn on the point. Waits for help. Larson now. McCann with it. Back up to the point. Vince Dunn, a shot tipped. And Saros will recover. A broken stick is on the ice as well. 1:17 to go. Listen to this crowd. Face-off controlled by Seattle, and then they turn it over. Parsonen brings it back the other way for Nashville. Parsonen a shot off a body in front. Into the corner it goes. Battle for it along the wall. Parsonen works it down low. Good poke there by Grubauer on the centering pass attempt. 36 seconds to go in the period. Bjorkstrand works his way up ahead. Fires one, and Saros denies it. Rebound controlled by Nashville. Seattle able to keep it in. Battle for it on the boards. Now Dunn able to keep it in. That one goes out. They'll have to reset. Final seconds of the period. Larson just works it back. Intercepted on the blue line, and that'll be that for the period. Seattle with a 4-goal period to take the lead. 4-3 heading to the third period here in Seattle. What a game this has turned out to be. We welcome you back to Seattle for the third and final period here at Climate Pledge. Kraken erase a 3-0 deficit to take the lead 4-3 in that second period. Now trying to hang on and add on here in the third and final period. We are underway in the third period here in Seattle. Forsberg able to stay on side, works his way to the middle, and Grubauer says no to start things out here in this third period. In front of a Kraken fan base that is loud. Into this game. Packed house here at Climate Pledge. Here on this quick two-game homestand. On the point, it's Josie. Blocker St. Grubauer to the near side. Battle for it along the boards. Turnover, Seattle. Back the other way, McCann. Works his way up ahead. Waits for help. Fires one. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Every goal in this game has happened coming this way. 3 goals in the opening period by Nashville. Actually, I take that back. Seattle scored their first goal in the final seconds of that period going this way as Beniers is denied by Saros. Face-off control by Nashville in their own end. Now a fight in the corner. Seattle able to take it away. On the point, it's Larson. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Goes behind the net. Nashville able to exit the zone. Seattle trying to maintain a 1-goal lead, maybe add on to it. Turnover. McCann back the other way for Seattle. Flips one back, deflects off the wall, recovered by Josie. Tomasino exits, 3-on-2. Novak. Seattle trying to get back. Good block out in front by Adam Larson. Beniers gains the zone again for Seattle. Works his way to the center, trying to backhand a try. He was denied out in front. Gurnov takes a big hit by Bjorkstrand at the red block. Puck floats back into Seattle territory. Nashville's going to win this race. Gurnov down low. To the point, it's Josie, a shot off Vince Dunn. Battle for it on the goal line now in the corner. Seattle able to exit the pack with it, and they'll clear the zone. Larson almost turns it over. Seattle trying to float it. Vince Dunn takes the hit, survives. Burakovsky gains the zone. Gord with a head of steam, fires one into the chest of Saros. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. On the middle, it's taken away by Nashville. Sherwood will gain the zone for the Predators. Poked out, taken away, Bjorkstrand. Back the other way for the Kraken in a hurry. Nashville does a good job to recover. Bjorkstrand sends it deep. Seattle has scored 4 unanswered goals to this point in the game. They were down 3-0 before they sparked in that second period for 3 goals. They scored their first goal with 10 seconds left in the opening period. Puck kicks back into the Seattle end as the Kraken look to exit. This side, Dumoulin with a head of steam up ahead. Dumoulin waits for help, cross it to Tolvanen, and a shot denied by Saros. Tolvanen Back up to the point, and Dumoulin. Now Shorts with it, a one-timer as it circles around the net. Wenberg, Dumoulin, Schultz, denied, rebound. Recovered by Nashville. Nashville able to exit the zone before they turn it over in neutral ice. Jaden Shorts gains the zone once again for the Kraken. Battle for it in the corner, loose puck control by Nashville. O'Reilly. Evangelista plays point. Takes a hit by Schultz as he sends it deep. Seattle just trying to wind out as much clock as they can and hopefully add on to this lead. Justin Schultz turns it over in the crease. Fabro, who has a goal tonight for Nashville, sends it to Nyquist, a shot denied by Grubauer. Rebound controlled by Seattle. McCann gains the red line. Seattle changes. McCann button hooks back and now loses it along the far wall. On this side it's Forsberg. O'Reilly gains the red line. Turns it over in the Seattle end. Seattle's defense has improved significantly since that opening period. Nearly a jailbreak situation there, and we're going to get whistles and a couple guys in the face of each other. And what is happening here? A penalty is issued. Forsberg is going to get called for roughing here. So Seattle's going to go to the power play. Oh, we're going to get a double roughing here. Adam Larson also goes to the box. So Philip Forsberg and Larson kind of went at it in front of the bench. They didn't actually full-on fight, so we're going to get a 4-on-4 here for 2 minutes. Face-off controlled by Seattle. On the point, Vince Dunn. Deflected back, Schultz able to keep it in. Everly on the right wing, couldn't get a clean shot off. Vince Dunn now with it. Poked at and back out of the zone. Seattle has to reset. Vince Dunn gains the zone again for Seattle. Nyquist able to take it off his stick, and here comes Nashville back the other way. Jailbreak. Nyquist works his way up ahead. Cut off beautifully by Schultz, and Grubauer will smother the puck. 1:02 to go on the 4-on-4. Face-off controlled by Nashville. McDonough, a shot. What a stop by Grubauer. Deflects into the trapezoid. Battle for it behind the Seattle net. Controlled by the Kraken. 43 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Justin Schultz will gain the zone for Seattle. Schultz fires wide. Controlled by Nashville as the rebound deflects off the wall. 16 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Novak has it taken off his stick by Schultz. 7 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Near side, Beniers gains the zone. Back to full strength, both sides. Beniers sends one into the corner. Near side, Novak. Taken away by Vince Dunn at the Seattle blue line. Bjorkstrand up the near side, waiting for his center. Gets it in, and Saros snags that one out of the air. 8:56 to go in regulation time. Seattle's got Calgary coming up here on the 4th. Here 2 days from now before they go back on the road to take on Arizona and Colorado. So on a quick 2-game homestand here in Seattle. Dunn, a shot off a body, still loose out in front. Rebound, and Saros somehow is able to find the puck laying on the ground. I don't know how in the world Saros was able to cover that puck, but he did. We play on. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. Poked back into the neutral zone. Larson works his way back. Seattle changes. Jamie Alexiak up top, the defenseman. Centers it. Gord on the point. Works his way in, taken off his stick by Luzon. Tomasino gains the zone. Borgen over to cut him off, and he will beautifully. Look at Will Borgen. Taking Tomasino off his feet. Fight for it in the corner. Bjorkstrand works it on the near wall. Cut off as it floats into the corner. 7.5 to go in regulation time. Seattle with a 4-3 lead. Cross-ice pass, Fabro. Fires, Grubauer deflects that one away. To the near side it comes. Loose puck. And the loose change is controlled by Wenberg. Pike forward along the near boards. Floats in deep, controlled by Nashville. Behind the net in the trapezoid, Nyquist. Forsberg, now what a stop, Grubauer. Deflects all the way up top. To the inside, Forsberg, another try and another stop by Grubauer. On the near side, it's Nyquist on the point. Fabro blocked out in front. Still loose out in front. Squirts past Grubauer, and Alexiak will recover the rebound. How about the German gentleman holding his ground well since that opening period? Justin Shorts. Behind the net it goes. O'Reilly gets around Borgen. Couldn't get a clean shot off, and he takes a massive hit by Alexiak. McCann feeds it to Eberle. Gets around the first man, fires one wide. It circles all the way around and out of the zone. Dumoulin takes a hit. We're getting physical now here in this third period as we approach the 5-minute mark. Eberle takes a hit. Under 5 to go, regulation time. Kraken maintaining a 1-goal lead. They have yet to have a goal in this third period. It's been 4-3 this entire time. Seattle looking to add on. McCann. Beniers, a shot denied by Saros. 4:25 left in regulation time. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. Schultz takes a hit before he can get a clean shot off. Back on the point, it's Dumoulin, a shot denied. Saros smothers it. That's Dumoulin's specialty. The top of the point laser beam. He scored a few goals already on the early season on that, but Saros was able to smother that one. Face-off control by Nashville. Big hit delivered by Eberle in the zone. Gurinov works his way up ahead. Grubauer kicks that one away. That's up top. Gurinov. Downstairs, Novak save, Grubauer, rebound, they score! Gurinov puts it home on the follow-up, and Nashville has tied the game. What an effort there by Philip Grubauer, doing all he could to try to deny that. Dennis Gurinov puts it home, and we've got ourselves a tie game in the final minutes of this third period. Look at the effort by Grubauer. And then it just sneaks right past him to tie the game for Nashville with 3:41 to go in regulation. And just like their last meeting in Nashville, this game's coming down to the wire. Larson gains the zone for Seattle. Beniers now works in on the top of the crease, fires one, rebound, denied. Saros, what a stop. McCann trying to keep it alive. Tomasino will exit the zone for Nashville as we near the 3-minute mark to go. 2-on-2 denied by Dunn. McCann turns it over at the red line. Under 3 minutes to go in regulation. Novak. Left wing fires, kicked away. Believe that went off the skate of Larson. Battle for it along the near wall. Seattle trying to exit the zone. And it will. Nashville will have to reset. Under 2.5 to go, regulation time. Josie gains the zone, and then he turns it over. Another game for the Kraken coming down to the wire. Offside Seattle. Minute 56 to go. Face-off control by the Kraken in neutral ice. Larson will feed it in deep. Minute 45 and counting to go in regulation time here at Climate Pledge. Worth the price of admission for this one. Tomasino gains the zone, looking for a center. Larson shading him. Downstairs, Luzon, a shot denied by Grubauer. Minute 17, 16 to go in the third period. Last time these two teams played, Seattle took the lead with 6 seconds remaining in regulation on a buzzer beater goal Coming down to the wire yet again between these two teams. Fabro, a shot smothered by Philip Grubauer. Just over a minute to play in regulation. Face-off control by the Kraken in their own end. Under a minute to go now in the regulation. Bjorkstrand shot denied. Luzon recovers the rebound. 46 seconds and counting. O'Reilly cut off by Larson beautifully. 35 seconds to go. Bjorkstrand looking for a center. Gets his way to the middle. Drops it up for Gord. A shot denied off a body and it deflects to the far side. 21 seconds to go in regulation. O'Reilly will bring it up for Nashville. Center Nyquist. Nyquist a shot denied by Grubauer. Into the corner it goes. 12 seconds remaining. Forsberg a shot. Rebound denied by Grubauer. Deflects it away. 8 seconds left. One final push for the Kraken here in regulation time if they want it. 5 seconds left. Schultz poked at, and he loses it as time runs out. We're heading to overtime here in Seattle. 4-4 our score after regulation. To overtime we go here at Climate Pledge. We welcome you back to Seattle for the start of overtime. Overtime has treated the Kraken well this year. Only one loss in overtime to start the year. Every other overtime has been a win. Nashville wins the initial face-off and the sudden death period is underway with Josie working his way in right away and scoring it to end the game. Nashville takes this one on the first possession of overtime, and the Predators win it 5-4. And the kryptonite for the Kraken in the last couple of games, no help out in front for Grubauer, and right away in overtime, Josie had a one-on-one with the Seattle goaltender, and he puts in the game winner. It's not a lot of help. That was the first goal that Grubauer has given up in overtime this year. Final score, Predators 4, Kraken 3. This mini homestand will come to a close tomorrow, or on the 4th, as the Kraken will welcome in Calgary. The Predators win this one in overtime 5-4.